The view of the great sakura tree.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of this sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Such a great weather, isn't it?
Could it be snowing in Snezhnaya too?
Ooh, a new game by Hoyoverse called Honkai Star Rail. Well, they surely improved their pronunciation in this one, right? Hi there, my name is Annekkipu.
Pelageya Sergeyevna, Silvermane Guard's intelligence officer at your service.
Hey everyone, it's annekkipu again. Today I wanted to shed some light on the problem I've noticed a long time ago in Genshin Impact and now see in Honkai Star Rail. Yes, I'm talking about English voice acting, and precisely the repeated incorrect pronunciation of names from different cultures, inconsistencies in the pronunciation of same words between different voice actors, and even changes in the game localization that were supposed to make it easier for English speakers, but in reality robbed the game of its charm. I'll start with the most easily noticeable and honestly annoying issue.
I am Albedo.
Albedo.
Albedo, eh?
Asai! Asai!
That's Sai.
My name is Xiangling.
Xiangling's cooking.
Xiangling is a celebrity.
Now let's look at the examples I brought up in the intro. While the word Sakura
Sakura.
is mispronounced in the game only once, the word Snezhnaya
Снежная.
has been pronounced wrong for so long now, it almost became a new word in the Russian-speaking community of Genshin Impact. Thanks Griffin, I guess. When it comes to Pela, you might be thinking,
Пелагея Сергеевна.
Pelageya Sergeyevna is such a long name. Surely people who don't speak Russian will not be able to pronounce it correctly.
Pelageya Sergeyevna と申します。
Never mind. Moving on, let's take a closer look at other Russian or Slavic names that are pronounced wrong. Sometimes it's only about stressing the wrong vowel.
Mr. Oleg,
Олег.
Mr. Svarog?
Сварог.
for Lady Bronya,
Bronya.
Lady Bronya.
Броня.
and the people of Belobog.
Белобог. Белобог.
Fire Belobog.
Other times, the names simply get Americanized like Natasha or Clara.
I'm Clara.
Клара.
Nice to meet you. I'm Natasha.
Natasha said I'm also a doctor.
Наташа.
I mean, the bar is already pretty low, but I am surprised how Clara turned into Clara, while Kujo Sarah did not become Kujo Sarah. You might think it's something that happens exclusively to Russian or Slavic names, but it's far from the truth. Similar things happen to the names of
Franz Kafka.
Franz Kafka and
Лев Ландау.
Lev Landau, used in Honkai games and specifically in Honkai Star Rail. American voice actors have no trouble pronouncing the name Kafka correctly, but for some reason they turn Landau into
Serval Landau. The Landau family.
and here are other examples.
I'm Tainari.
Alternari.
But I also go by Tartaglia.
Tartaglia.
Hi, I'm Welt Yang.
你好，我是瓦尔特扬。
The pronunciation of the name Tartaglia was the inspiration behind the last chapter of my video. I wanted to quickly mention that originally, the names of the Fatui Harbingers were written in their Italian version. Tartaglia,
Il dottore.
Il Dottore,
Scaramouche.
Scaramouche or
Scaramuccia.
Scaramuccia, but later in the game they were changed to their English translations. We never heard Child being called Tartaglia again, and the two others became the Doctor and the Balladeer. But the worst thing, in my opinion, happened to Candace, or should I say,
Kanzaki.
since it's the more accurate name of this term. And even though Candace is a legitimate name, using it erases the cultural meaning in this character's design. Before I end this video, I want to explain that I do not blame voice actors for these mistakes. Contrary to that, I actually admire the work of the voice actors who did their research to pronounce the names as close to the original pronunciation as they could. It is and should be the responsibility of whoever's to control these issues, and they could provide voice actors with materials to help with these cultural differences, as I'm sure they do for Chinese words and names. Anyways, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. Thank you for watching everyone, and consider subscribing.